Tuna, I was just looking something up. All 45 sell-side analysts have buy ratings, 100% buy ratings across the board on Amazon. So you've got to be positive on this stock, but what did you hear last night?
Yeah, I mean, we have a buy as well, I have to say that, for a pretty good reason. I mean, you've seen the acceleration in the share price. I think Amazon right now has reached a point where I would argue the earnings visibility has never been better. The company has really set itself up to become a well-oiled free cash flow generating machine. This Q1, while revenue did slow down quite a bit, I did see that the company is now transitioning into higher margin businesses, whether it's cloud computing, advertising, which nevertheless did see a little bit of a slowdown, third-party sellers. All of these businesses are the reason why you're seeing a major margin expansion despite continued investments in the business.
Maybe the one exception to that is Whole Foods and the grocery business.
Even that, Becky, Whole Foods is reported as part of their physical stores, which grew 1%. In Q1. Last quarter, we did see more concerns while that business was down 3%. But I think more importantly, the company went to great length to emphasize that Whole Foods is actually a very compelling proposition for Prime members. Now, this is one of the most popular features of Prime membership perks, which is little talked about. So I would think about Whole Foods.
What, having Whole Foods delivered to your door?
Well, in terms of the price cuts that they're making.
Oh, you mean when I actually go to the Whole Foods myself and I get the price cuts there, and I get a discount if I have my Amazon credit card along the way.
And if you have it for Prime membership, right? So a lot of those benefits are available only to Prime members, and that is one of the sticky features that's kind of increasing as we kind of look out in terms of Prime membership group, which they don't report. But overall, I think Whole Foods, the jury is still out in terms of...
It was pretty sticky already. I mean, between Prime Video, Prime Music, the free delivery, all of the things that come along with that. And now they're talking about giving you Prime members delivery in one day instead of two.
That's right. And that got tons of attention on the call. Prime membership, free one-day delivery. Now, think about that. This company is raising the bar in terms of delivery. 2 days was already a great proposition. Now, 1 day on a free basis for Prime members. Now, guys like, a lot of retailers are trying to catch up to Amazon. I think they kind of look at that. Good luck with that. That's right.
I mean, I understand Amazon always giving its customers what they want, and that's why it's able to keep them there. But when you have the entire analyst community being positive on it, having a buy rating, where do you have a price target? 1,920 is where it's trading right now. We
are at 2,200 right now.
Okay.
When you think about valuation, sure, it's going to be expensive, 47 times next year's earnings, 65 this year's. But I think the way to think about that is to look at the company as a kind of a convergence of businesses. That when you think about Amazon Web Services, just that business alone, which is now run rate $30 billion a year, I would argue that business is worth almost as half the value of the entire company. And we saw that business 40%, over 40% revenue growth, 300 basis points margin expansion this quarter. So the trajectory for that business continues to look good to us.